Bonjour and bienvenue to the Paris Plan and to the Butte aux Cailles, Paris's hidden village. Far from the throngs of tourists around the Eiffel Tower and in Montmartre, this charming artsy neighbourhood is the perfect place in which to spend the day exploring, whether you're a Parisian or a tourist. But where exactly is the Butte aux Cailles? The 13th arrondissement on the southeastern side of Paris is a district known for its modern high-rises and its Chinatown. But tucked away within it is this quaint and colourful village. Take the Metro Line 6 to Corvisart or the Metro Line 7 to Toulbia. Caille means quail and Butte means hill. But while it's nice to think the name alludes to small birds running and fluttering around the neighbourhood, the hill actually owes its name to Pierre Caille, who bought the vineyard-covered land here in 1543. This hill was in the countryside with meadows, woods and windmills. It later became a site for stone and clay quarries. In the 17th and 18th centuries, the area was mined for limestone, and in 1784 to 85, the Wall of the Farmers General was built, leaving the Butte aux Cailles just outside of Paris. A major historical event occurred here on the 21st of November 1783, when Pilâtre de Rosières and the Marquis d'Alande landed their hot air balloon, marking the first manned flight in history. The balloon was made of cotton canvas with paper glued on both sides. They had tested the process from Versailles on the 19th of September in the same year with a sheep, a duck and a rooster in the basket. The balloon had torn open, but miraculously the animals survived and were made heroes, the poor things. During the 19th century, Paris expanded, and in 1860 the Butte aux Cailles was annexed into the city, becoming part of the 13th arrondissement. The area remained a working-class neighbourhood home to tanners, dyers and labourers, but also faced issues of poor sanitisation due to the industrial pollution. In 1871, it played a key role in the Paris Commune, with violent clashes between the revolutionaries and the government forces. Urbanisation continued around Paris into the 20th century, but the Butte retained its village-like charm, with a major renovation happening in the 1990s, aimed at cleaning it up while keeping its local character. The first thing you'll notice today is that there are no Haussmannian-style boulevards here. Mais non. Instead, you'll find narrow, winding streets, colourful houses, and a true village atmosphere. So much so that you might forget you're in Paris. A haven for street art lovers. The Butte aux Cailles is a street art paradise, an open-air gallery where some of France's most famous artists have left their mark. Keep an eye out for pieces by Miss Tick, known for her sexy, feminine black and white stencils, Space Invader, bien sûr, and Seth Globe Painter, one of my personal favourites, famous for his playful, dreamlike works. There's also giraffes, tigers, landscapes, and plenty of throw-ups to discover. The best streets to spot street art include Rue Jonas, Rue Samson, Passage Bao, Rue de la Butte aux Cailles, Rue de l'Espérance, Passage Boiton, and Rue des Cinq Diamonds. There are many. You can read more about the artists and other places to find their work in my book, The Art Lover's Guide to Paris, available in paperback and ebook. Other charming streets to discover in the Butte aux Cailles include Rue d'Avielle, home to the Cité Florale, a hidden pocket of pastel-coloured houses and flowers. Rue de la Feuille, lined with red brick houses that make you feel like you've just stepped into an English village. You'll even find a stained glass street lamp in Place de la Commune de Paris. Other things to do and see in the Butte aux Cailles include drinking from the Place Paul Verlaine fountain. The water here comes from a natural underground spring. Fill up your water bottle here and stay hydrated for free. Going for a swim at the Piscine de la Butte aux Cailles. Built in 1924, this Art Nouveau swimming pool is one of the oldest in Paris, designed by the architect Louis Bonnier. Its red brick facade and arched windows make it feel far classier than your average swimming pool. For a cozy cafe experience, try Le Temps des Cerises, a historic workers' co-op with delicious, comforting French dishes. For hearty Basque cuisine, book a table at Chez Glaudin, known for large portions and a lively atmosphere. And for one of the best couscouses in Paris, go to Chez Maman, a small family-run Algerian restaurant. Mleha Bezef. So whether it's your first time visiting Paris, your 10th time, or even if you live here, the Butte aux Cailles is always worth a visit. Take a relaxed stroll, check out the street art, have a dip in the historic swimming pool, and finish your day in a local eatery. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And a bientôt!